Good morning, Pisces. Today is Friday, January the 20th, 2:27 a.m. And guess what? Tomorrow is the full moon. The new moon in Aquarius. The new moon in Aquarius, which means it's the time for your creativity. Do you understand? All new beginnings. And it's like the fool. We all take leaps and we don't know, but we're all going to do good. It's time to cut off the bull crap. I always tell y'all, it's time to cut off certain people and certain things or whatever it is. Yeah, this is the time for you to be vibrating in your life. And it's all new beginnings. All right? So a lot of people may not understand where you're coming from and what you're doing. But guess what? It doesn't matter. It's time for you to show the full potentials of who you are. Do you understand? And this is huge. So take advantage of it. And tomorrow is the night, or tonight. It's the night for you to set your intentions. Put your water out. Burn your letters to the universe. Do your rituals. Take your salt baths. All of these things. As Pisces, we're born with this spiritual beliefs, and that's why people think that they can't. We're very complicated, and that we're very mysterious to them. But you don't need no one's approval. If you feel like someone is not approving of what you do, then you need to keep on walking. You understand? It's time for you to cut off nonsense. If it don't fit in your body, if it don't make you feel good, or if it doesn't grow with you, then it's time to cut it out. You cannot have people cut your roots. No, you must grow and continue to grow. And if they're not growing with you, then there are a minus to your life. And I don't care which way it comes. Whatever it is that you're doing, or whichever way you want to go, you're going to do it. And it ain't no stopping you. No matter how much people try to stop you from your growth, from how you think, they can't do it. And they won't do it. So it is what it is. They gotta love all of you or none of you. It's like you don't leave nothing behind. It is what it is, or it ain't. It ain't no in between. Either you with it or you gotta go. Okay? Because Pisces, that boat is waiting for you to get on it. And you cannot take nonsense or baggage that is weighing you down. It's time to go. Okay? Do you understand? This moon in Aquarius, Pisces, is pretty huge. And it's about you and what you want to do. And it ain't no stopping you. Do you understand? It ain't no stopping you. Where you're going, everybody can't go. But I see you on that boat, Pisces, because I know you're going to be there. I know you're not going to let nobody control what you're doing for yourself. Nobody should be able to control your mind, because the only thing that can control your mind is you and what you put into it. Do not let no one, and I don't care who it is, and I don't care how much you care or love a person, you must understand that the cups that you were giving out to people, you don't give out to people no more that freely. People are not worth you giving your cups to them. Do you understand? All right, let's get popping, Pisces. Now, in the morning, I go straight into your readings. In the afternoon, I talk about everything that's going on in my life. And Pisces, I have platforms that are coming in. And within, I would say, by tomorrow, I am actually on the platform to go live. Do you understand? Tomorrow, I have made 1,000 subscribers. It may be today. There I go. I said I would do it, and I did it less than a week. Do you understand? You.To, I want to say again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I am at that cut line to cut the ribbon for my new platform. I'm super excited. And I'm going to tell you something now, Pisces. There's a lot of people that I got to cut off. And I'm about to do it. You know why? Because they're not for me. And where I'm going, I can't see as far as I'm going to say it again. I cannot see. That's how many people are watching me. As far as my eyes can see. So the only thing I can do is send my angels to cut the energy off of me. Pisces, you're there, Pisces. Don't let no one control you. You're there. You are there. Whether you open up a key to a new apartment, a new house, a new job, a new business, a new relationship, you're there. Open that key, because God said if you open the key, I will activate everything you need. And I'm going to tell you again, I am about to cut the yellow ribbon to my new platform. Thank you so much, you two. It happened that quick. As soon as you said, these are the rules, I said, I cut it. And here I am with a whole new platform. I can't believe it. Thank you, you2, because if it wasn't for you, you wouldn't have pushed me to do it. So I got to say thank you. Whenever I feel like I'm pushed against the wall, I come out stronger than I ever been. Because can't nobody is greater than the universe. And I want to say it again. No one, no human can ever compare to what the universe will give you. If anyone should challenge you, they can't challenge you. They can't touch you. They only push you to be the greatest that you will always be. Many doors will open up. And I'm going to say it again. I'm about to make my announcement. And I'm not far from it. And I guarantee you tomorrow, if it ain't tomorrow, it's today, I cut my ribbons from my new platform. And there I go. Oh, yes. Yes, Pisces, we did it. Pisces Nation's power. All right, now, I'm super excited. Let's get going with this. And thank you for allowing me to share this beautiful moment that I woke up to this morning. And I said, thank you, Lord, for putting me on your checklist. All right? Here I go, Pisces. Here I go. And here you are. This is for you too, Pisces. This one's for you too. All right? We rock together. We don't rock alone. We rock together as one. Here we go, Pisces. Yes. All right, Pisces. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to know. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to know. Tell me what we need to know. I need to see it. I need to see it. What do we need to know? All right, Pisces. Here we go. Spirits, Archangel, Joan of Arc, please direct me to what I need to see and know. You got the Ten of Cups from the door, your first card, Pisces. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Okay? The 10. That whole union. That Ten of Cups is like, before you got to the Ten of Cups, you had to get to the 9. Because the 9 prepares you for the 10. The 9 is the 10, damn it. Okay? The 10 is where you see it. The 9 is where you know it. Do you understand? Do you understand, Pisces? Like you're not playing. Like you don't chase. You know, you're not the chaser, you're the runner, baby. Do you understand it? Come on now, spirits, talk to me. Come on, spirits, talk to me, Pisces. Tell Pisces what they need to know. And Pisces, this is where you've been. So, Pisces, check it out. Somebody knows. Somebody knows truly what the 10 of Cups means now. Because when they see the 10 of Cups and they see what they had with you, they looking at it. They understand now. This person's probably drinking. You understand? They know. But you know what? They got that 2 of Cups behind them. They can't see it. You know why they can't see it? Because they know. They understand. You understand? They missing that opportunity with you. That's what it is. That's when somebody don't appreciate you, they missing the opportunity. Because the love, now you know what love means. Now you know what it means for someone to take advantage of what you give. It's the greatest lesson that you learn, Pisces. And you couldn't have learned it from nobody better than this. The devil. Capricorn. They taught you that lesson. Right? But guess what? Karma does not have no names. Right? When someone pulls you for all the wrong reasons, and you think someone loves you, and they flower you with fake words, fake promises. You understand? It's like they lure you to believe in them. But look who's there now. You know, that's what happens. Like I said, the universe watches everything, but karma has no name. That's what happens. You understand? When you give somebody your all and you walk away, then the chaser, you always chase them. All right? You're not a chaser, baby. You are very special. And people don't understand it when they have you. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like that devil. It comes, right, in your life to do what they want with you and then leave. That's how they come. Right? That's how they come. They come to play. Look at this. It ain't nobody there now. Do you understand? With the 4, with the celebration, it's like Pisces, you don't have to be there to celebrate with them. Your celebration, they not there. It ain't nobody there. Do you understand? You know why ain't nobody there? Because look what comes out. The Tower. And the 4 is the Tower. Right? Nobody's there. It's like they want to come, but ain't nobody there. They had it. When they had it, they didn't appreciate it. You're not the chaser. You are the runner. And so that's why they want to come, but it ain't nobody there. It's like knock on the door, but ain't nobody here. You know why? Because you caused the tower. And what happens is when you get tired of being tired, you leave. And by the time they come back and realize you leave, you gone, the chaser is the runner. The chaser is the runner. It ain't nobody there. You left. Because if you didn't do it, the universe said, it's time for me to shake it up. And when the universe do it, it has to be that way. And I'm going to continue to say this to you. Whoever you was with, they mirrored you. They came to you when you was at your worst, when they was at their worst. That's how come they can come and go as they want from your life. Because you was the chaser and they was the runner. All right? But now you see your worth. Let's go, Pisces. Let's do it. So now that tower moment had to happen. Because how many times the universe is going to tell you, how many times are you going to take it back? Only for them to do it again. Do you understand? When you knock on people's doors, on that same door, and they open it, it's a trap. But when they come to your door and you're fed up with it, it's nobody there. And that's how it becomes. You become the runner and they become the chaser. That's just the law of attraction. Tell me more. Tell me more. Jesus, these cards are flying. The Hermit. So what did you do? You go into yourself, right? You end it. When somebody messes with you, you go, it ain't nobody doing it like a Pisces. Pisces will love you to death, but when you get Pisces to no end, Pisces will ghost you and will ghost you for years, not days and months, years. And the only way that you will see a Pisces is if you run into them in the streets or at an event. Pisces ain't got no time for no nonsense. But we have a heart of gold. But we have to learn to put the heart away. And we will never be the same. And it's a shame. It's a shame that we have to guard and protect our heart. Because we're not like that. And when you go into the Hermit and you end it, you finished it. You got the Hermit and you got the number 13, Scorpio, right? You got the Hermit. And what is the Hermit? The Hermit is number 9 and then you got number 13. You're going right in order. Majors, right? Now, on the top, let me not forget to tell you, you got the Devil and you got the Tower, right? The Devil and the Tower. You got the Devil, which is number 15, and you got the Tower, which is number 16. Now, look at how this goes. Everything is in order. Everything is in order, right? So, the Devil and the Tower. Now, both of these cards are a hot mess. And that's how they were in your life. And now you got, on order again, the Hermit and the Death. But when you go into the hermit mode and you end something, see, you look at it for what it is, right? You look at it for what it is. It's like you going to a funeral and you're looking at the dead person. It's like you go to the funeral and you look at your life and you end that part. You got to. Because guess what? When you end that part, you get this, the King of Cups. There's a new door that's coming in. It's a new door that opens up for you. And it's funny how it opens up. Because since you're different, you have these people coming to you just like you in a whole nother way. Not like your past, but like your future. Right? And that's what's so beautiful. And then you meet these people and then you be like, but this ain't what I like. You know why it ain't what you like? Because you used to having this in your life. Broken promises. Right? So when you get something that's good and pure in your life, it tastes funny. Because what you used to tasting was good, but not for you, for them. But now you got this different taste that it tastes funny. Well, get used to it. All right? You got this Knight of Swords. So whoever this person is, that you ended this cup, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, running fast, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You understand? Where the ending comes a new beginning, but it's coming in fast. And the thing about it is, it's like, that's not what I want because it's a different taste. Okay? A different taste. And don't you forget what I'm telling you. A different taste. Right? Now, Pisces, look at this. So whoever this is, right? Look at this, Pisces. Whoever this is that you ended with, they want to come back into your life. Right? You already used to that nasty, I'm going to say that sweet taste, the devil. Right? But look at this. You got a pair. A pair. And with this pair, you got the Queen, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Look at this. Nobody knows your business. Nobody will know your business. Nobody's going to know your business. But this person wants to know your business. Right? And I'm going to say something. Whenever you see the wands with the pentacles, Beyonce is from New Orleans. Beyonce, Miss Beyonce. Okay? Boy, you know how to work your magics. Pisces. Everything you wanted, you're going to get. And you're going to learn to keep your business to yourself. Financially. Very independent. You're more beautiful than you ever been. And what it's telling you, get back. Stella got her groove back on. Okay? And one thing about Beyonce, she will beat up somebody for her man. And who knows better than that? 50-50. Okay? Beyonce is like, do not mess with my family. Okay? Beyonce's keeping her business to herself. But Beyonce does, just like a Pisces, she's very magical. Very magical. and been through a lot. You understand? And that's how you are. It's like you ended something with a new beginning. That person wants to come in and see how you're doing. But guess what, Pisces? You go from sugar, from the devil, to this taste that's kind of funny in your mouth. And you can't figure it out. And you're going to have this king that's going to be very protected over you. Believe me when I tell you. And it may not be what you used to, but it's going to be the best thing you ever had. In this material world, you're gaining it all. You are like the mastermind, and this man is the money man. And between both of y'all can create an empire. That's how you're going to be. You have nothing but yellow in your life. This person's going to be caring, supportive. And I'm saying it again. You may not be tasting it because it don't taste as sweet as that devil did in the tower moments. It's got a little different taste, a New Orleans taste to it. That New Orleans, that spiciness that you may not be used to. Cajun style. But what better than to cook it up? Cook that baby up. Beyonce, damn it. What they say about you? They put all kinds of names on you, Beyonce. They say you a witch. They say this and that. What you do. I mean, they want to destroy your name. Beyonce, baby. And in this letter here, it ain't about nobody but about me and the universe. That's how we know, okay? But they want to label you. They want to shame your name. When people shame your name, it's because they don't like who you are because they want to be who you are. Okay? Don't you forget that. All right? Whatever it is going to be. I don't sugarcoat nothing. And I call it just like I see it. Okay? Yes. You got it, Pisces. You finally got it. You see through the devil. You see through the devil. And they'll call you whatever they want to call you. Call me Miss Witch, B-I-T-C-H. And I take that crown. I take it with honor. And that's what it's telling you. It's like you seen everything for what it was. So you had to end it. Here comes the cup. Fast. Fast. See, when the cups come in fast, hold it, baby. It's a king already taking your place. It's a queen already, Pisces, taking what you let go. And what do you develop? That it's like you develop this master, baby. The CEO of your company, the CEO of my company is the universe, because that's who I'm married to. But you looking good, and don't you ever forget. They might slaughter your name, but they can't slaughter your roots. They can't do it. They can't cut your roots. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they wanna just demolish who you are. They wanna put rumors out there. Who cares about the rumors, Pisces? You're rising to the top. You are everything you need to be. And it ain't no stopping you. How it goes, Ain't no stopping me now. Haters get a taste of what we got. All right? Come on, Pisces. Y'all know. Y'all can't let nothing stop you. Look at this. You got the 7 of Wands. That's when you protecting. It's like this bubble. And you got, like I said, haters. You made it to where you need to be. And you don't see this coming. See, what you see coming now is ending, beginnings, ending and beginnings, ending, beginnings. And what you don't see coming is the haters. Why? Because you made it. And because you don't even acknowledge them. And because you're in a bubble that you protect what you created and your loved ones. What means the most to you is what you created. Right? So yes, this person, the lovers. The lovers next to you. Somebody look like they want to make a choice. And I tell you what, Pisces, don't you ever play, stir. Don't you ever get nobody's leftovers. Do you understand? You don't need nobody's leftovers. If you need to be a third wheel to a third party, you're more than that. Don't you understand? It's like somebody here wants to protect everything. Why? Why? You gotta understand, Pisces. You just ended it. You just ended it, right? An ending. An ending is like you ain't going through it. So you're protecting your bubble. And whoever this person is, they want to come and be, have you on the side, or have somebody on the side and do they little. You need to understand, Pisces. You on top of your game. Don't let nobody interrupt your groove. No one should interrupt your groove. No one. Okay? Okay? You got to understand. What you had and where you're at, it's not the same. Remember, it tastes different than what you used to have, which was sweet. The devil, right? Lording you. Now, whoever this Gemini is, trying to balance, making a decision, all right, between two people. Oh, I guess him and them and whoever too. Don't even waste your time, baby. I don't do third parties. And I better not find out you're with somebody. Because if you come my way with somebody, I don't mess with people's men. I don't do that. I don't go and mess somebody's family, all right? Because I don't want that to come to me. And I don't hurt people. And I will never be with a person that sees everybody. Sneaky. And when you don't have a label in somebody's life, right? And you just a sidekick, that's what you are. That's how they treat you. Okay? You just like the rest of the panties that they have. You need to stop going through these little tricks, sir. Don't be nobody tricks, okay? Don't be nobody's devilish piece of candy. Don't be nobody where they can put you in their mouth and throw the wrapper away. Don't do that. You're better than that. You don't let nobody make a choice about you because, see, you are the solution to their problem, okay? And you better not go through this because it's not worth it. It's like you go backwards, all right? You understand? The Page of Swords. So you got the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Somebody here wants to come in, and they may be younger or act young, right? But coming in with this fast news, like talking fast, right? They're trying to balance, right? Their money, balance between my money and, you know, like I'm going to save this money and then this is my play money. Look at this. My wife and then this is you. Play. Okay? Because see, you already protected. The lover is more than two people. Balancing finance to this person. And I'm going to say something. You'll meet somebody, right? That, or you third party, I don't know what you're doing. But they offering you and everything, right? At first, it's like a honeymoon. They give you what you want just to lure you in. And once you get in, things start, right? And the sharpness with their mouth start, the way they talk to you, they treat you like trash. You're not trash, honey. You need to protect yourself from this right here, this till they want to come. You need to protect yourself, honey. You are on top of your game, and they underneath you. And you need to keep them underneath you. You need to keep your business to yourself and keep everybody underneath you. Okay? And that's some real stuff. You don't need to be showing somebody everything about you because everybody don't deserve you. And you only tell people your business that really loves you. And I don't know how many people is that, but you are full of a lot of beautiful things that's coming your way. But because you are like that, you know, now you're going to have all kinds of people coming your way. But you need to see beyond the mask. Their true self. All right? Tell me about the past. Look at this. You got the 10 of Cups, right? Remember the 5 of Cups. They fell out with the devil. Choices, Pisces. All of these choices were not good choices. They were not good. It's like do you want to be somebody's choice? Do you want to be the chaser? Because all of this ain't good. Right? You like, which one? They looking at which one? You can't pick me. You can't pick me out of your bunch. Because you're going to get a taste of that devil energy back to you. Because see, you got to learn that all these choices that you got ain't good ones. All right? And so then you get the person that want to come in, do you, and leave. That's what you get, right? But look at you, looking good. You work hard for this, the 9 of Pentacles. You work hard for it. You almost on your 10. You got to make sure you pick the right thing. You understand? Because if you don't, you're going to wind up with the Tower. All right? You need to be doing the right thing. I think you need to learn that. Look at this. One choice, and look what you're going to get. Third party, pain. Okay? A lot of pain. And that shows on your past, what you went through, what you thought you had. And then you get the devil and the Tower. And now you got the swords piercing your heart. But if you understand, like, you can pick from anything you want, but you got to be careful, right? Because in the past, you picked the wrong people and you did too much for them. You gave to them. They didn't give to you. You gave to them. And what they do, they gave to someone else, not to you. Why? Because you was the chaser, not the runner. That's why you get it like that in the past. You could have picked anybody you want. But no. You had to attract somebody that was beat up, going through the same thing you was going through. How the hell are they going to help you when you're attracting somebody like you and you're going through a situation? At the end, they can't help you because you're helping them. Because you're fixing them up for someone else. And that's what you always did. It's that devil, that taste that you see, that you crave, but then you get the tower, right? And you're the one that's making it, but they the one that's using you. So you better learn from your past, all right? Tell me what's now with this future. What it said? The Hermit, the Death card. Then you got this King of Cups coming with a cup, right? But you walking away. You're like, keep your damn cups. The Ten of Swords, you ain't sitting here buried. Actually, you're walking away looking really good, right? You're walking away from what you know, right? Because, see, Pisces, when you go into the land to that star, you're the star. You the star, honey. You the one that's lighting up. You lit up. You the star. You the one that looked at yourself and said, I know who I am. Right? Yes. There's a lantern with a star in it. And you the star that you light up your own way. Ain't nobody lighting up for you. You light up the way. And what you did, you had to end it. Because this person is not being a light to your soul. So they want to come back and offer you the King of Cups. You said, I'm done with you. You walk away. And you ain't even worried about it. Yeah, you walk away. I mean, they left you for dead? No, you walked away. You ended. Yeah, you ended. Because this person right here, the death, the love. See, the love left you for dead. Ended. Like they ended. Good. Because I'm done. But see, while they ended, I'm ghost. Yeah, I just, ain't no problem with me. There ain't no problem that you ended with me. And if you thought you left me for dead, no, you did not. I rise like the ashes. While you still sitting there offering me a cup, I done moved on, honey. I don't even understand about your cup. What cup? Honey, I see you for who you are. A ending. So when you ended it with me, it was all good. Because guess what? While you sitting there with the cup, I am done. You didn't leave me for dead. I rise like ashes. That's what you did, Pisces. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. This man is coming alive. Okay, yeah, here you go again. The Page of Cups. All right? Coming in fast. Why? Because they in love. Like the beginning of love. Okay? Of a romance. But it's young love. Young. The pages are young cups. You want a young cup? No, I want a king, honey. I'm not trying to teach no junior what to do. I need a senior. You don't need a junior. You need a senior. Okay? Matter of fact, this is a page. It's not a junior. It's somebody you got to put Pampers on. Because it's like the first love that, nah, you don't need that. It's like they up here thinking about how it feels or what it is when they see you, but they want to run to you. Baby, please. It's like, yeah, you're right. You thinking about what you want. Your cup's up in the air. You thinking. Look at the hand. Thinking. Oh, I'm in delusion. Yeah, you in delusional about, because Pisces, they want to come fast, but they're in the dream la-la land. You don't need nobody in the la-la land. Come down to earth. Look at me in my eyes. Let's talk. All right? Tell me about this Beyonce. Look at this. Again, the page. Young, creating. But it looks to me like you are really creating it. All right? So, the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, a lot of young beginning, a new path coming into this King of Raw, the Queen, Beyonce, the King, Jay-Z, and not let nobody know about everything they got with the 10 of Pentacles. Everything is young, new, sparkling, ideas, okay? It's like somebody's in love with the idea of being in love. Honey, pages, right? They come with news to bring you news, all right? But running to bring you this, all right? In love with the fact of being in love. Very fiery, right? But you walked away and you're saying, I don't have time for nobody young, immature. I don't care what you tell me. You know, the Page of Wands in one of these tarot shows this little kid with a helmet on, sketching buildings, being an artist. Being an artist is like a child starting to draw buildings, people, cars, in love with the fact of what they want to do. The beginnings of a new path of what it is that you want, right? You leave what is not for you to pursue what is, but it's coming fast. And you got to be careful, because I'd rather go slow and steady wins the race than to have someone coming fast. And I don't know, it's like a kid. It's like working in a kid of a class of a pre-K. They all full of sugar, acting crazy. Drawing on the walls, pissing over here, crying about their mom, that kind of shit. All right? They little, so they don't know. They being creative and doing what they do. Okay? All right, so tell me more about this one and you protecting yourself over the lovers. The lovers still, again, they got to make a choice. But I don't know if they're making a choice about you, because you should be protecting everything about you. Okay? And this is what you don't see coming. All right? So, Pisces, I'm going to say it again. Whoever this person is, and whatever part you play into a third party or somebody leaving somebody for you, whatever it is, don't get stuck. Free yourself. Because you're not stuck here. You can let go of your leg and dive in at any given time you want. And not only that, you got the sun on your head, so you know better. You should know better. Don't fall for nobody's bullshit, because you are protected in this bubble, okay? And protecting everything you ever created. You can't let somebody come and ruin everything that you're doing, right? So this Two of Pentacles, juggling, trying to get things balanced, right? The Knight of Swords showing up twice in the same place. Twice in the same place. This person is not playing. I feel like this person, whoever this person is, they see that you at your greatest. They see you doing it up. And they don't want to give up on you. Whoever this person is, this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Scorpio, they coming like it ain't no tomorrow. They are like, it ain't no red light, it's all green light. And even if it's a red light, they're going through it. This person is they're not playing. Whoever this is, Lord Jesus. Let me pray over this one. Because, they are all in their head. And they saying, nope, I'm going to move fast at this. All right? Pisces. Come on, Pisces. With this Page of Swords, with a short mouth and whatever, the devil. Come on, Pisces. Why would you go back to this? And I'm going to say something. Again, I'm going to tell you this again. If you go back to this, you will become the chaser. Okay? You will become the chaser again. I don't know what it is about you and this person, but whatever it is, this twin flame that you got in your body, in your mind, in your heart, whatever it is, do you understand that if you go back, it's like you're going back to your past, everything you've been through. I don't understand. What is the problem? Don't you want better for yourself? Why do you keep mirroring these people that needs your help, that needs your support? Why can't you get what you need from them? Why are you so codependent on each other when it ain't nothing there to depend on? I don't know what to say, Pisces, but you got something good. You know what it is? It's like all of a sudden, like you running your game, and all of a sudden, you go back to falling in love. It's like you gain these cups back. Well, guess what? Leave my cups wherever they need to be. I don't need no cups. I don't need nothing to come in my way. And what it's like you fighting this urge. You can't help yourself from this person. There is nothing but a lot of lessons after lessons. You got to come out of this, Pisces. Please come out of it, because it ain't worth it. Do you understand it's not worth it? And I understand that you can't help how you feel, but damn, how many more times you got the devil whipping you, telling you what to do, holding you hostage, like feeding you all this negative energy. How many more times before you choose the good path? Why do you always got to go to this path that is not for you? Wake up. They're coming back. And here you go again, offering your love. When you was doing good, it seemed like you want to backslide. Don't do it. It's like you chasing this drug and they chasing you. It's just crazy. It's terrible. I told you got to get used to that taste that is different from that sweet devil taste that you keep getting in your mouth. It ain't nothing but sugar. Your pressure. Okay? That's all it is. It wants to kill you. It don't want to make you grow. It wants to just drown you. All right? All right, Pisces. I'll talk to you later. Get it right, Pisces. You're doing good. Don't let nothing come between you. The devil's a liar. All right? Listen. That boat is there and I'm on it. And I don't know if you're going to get on it. Because if you backslide, please don't get on that boat. You can't get on that boat. Because that boat is run by the wheel of fortune. God is doing this. You can't please two. You got to leave one behind. And I'd rather go with God than to go with the devil. I can't take these people that don't want the best for me. I said it from the beginning. There's a lot of people that I gotta cut along with that yellow ribbon that I'm cutting. A lot of people don't want the best for me. And I'm cutting you as I cut my ribbon. You can't be a part of what I am. You're not good for me. You don't want to see me grow. You can't come into what I'm building. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. You can't live in my house because you're not welcome. You can't come into my home because you're not welcome, because you have bad energy. And Pisces, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you go ahead with the devil. I will never see you again because I'm cutting you. You know why? Because the people you come with is bad energy. So you're carrying their energy. And I cannot have you around me. I put the cross on you. I don't play them games. So whatever you're doing, choose right. Choose right. Because you can't get on the boat. You're not allowed to get on that boat. The gates are not opening for you if you decide to backslide. All right, Pisces. Bye-bye.